We're the D-Generation.
And
6 smartly dressed and courteous youngsters.
And you're watching Countdown right across Australia. And have we got a spiffy selection of pop tunes in store today?
Yeah. Next on the show, an up-and-coming combo from America called Starship with their latest gramophone release, Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now.
The video clip is absolutely super with a beaut ironic twist at the end.
So switch on your sets.
Pull up your poofade.
And turn your volume dial up to 2.5 for
Starship, Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now.
Hi, that was Nell and Kim with the 3 Minutes Jeans commercial.
You know, Mel's mum obviously never told her that one singlet's worth 2 skivvies in winter.
Still, that's pop music.
Creamy soda, anyone?
I'll have a Passiona.
Now, let's have a big pre-recorded countdown welcome for the Black Stars and their new gramophone release, Daughters of Glory.
Good on him.
Hi, it's the D-Generation again, and that was Mondo Rock with a marvellous ditty about exploding babies.
Hey, look at the time, we've missed Disneyland.
Oh, but now it's time to join in a bit of a jig with the lads and lasses here in studio.
So push back the beanbags.
Fold up your twister, Mats.
Put away your Nerf balls and let's get down to the dance medley, holiday rap and bus stop. Oh, gee, it is getting late now. Well, just before we pop out to have a hot cup of Milo and complimentary arrowroot with Molly, we just want to say what a bonza time it's been.
I haven't had this much fun since Northfield Primary's Jubilee Sausage Sizzle and Pie Night.
He shook hands with the deputy mayor.
I did.
And if you think that sounds great, by jingo, listen to this one.
It's Wawa Nee with their latest hit tune, One and One.
Complete chaos in the studios tonight. Now listen, what's happening now? You've had great success last year. I mean, all those hit numbers. What, the new album? September. In the studios yet?
Pretty soon.
Yeah. And what about, I've got to ask, the American release? What's happening there?
June, July.
Yeah?
Actually, the most exciting thing for us at the moment is Japan, where we're selling some
So I believe.
records and hitting the charts.
So what would you go with first, do you think, in America though?
The record company are into Sugar Free.
Yeah?
Yeah. Being the dance charts, I think.
Right, and the album, if you go, what, in the studios in September, we can expect when? The album out, what, early next year?
No, we'd like to get it out in September, so
Right.
we would work on it as soon as we get back from Melbourne.
Yeah? And many songs been written here?
Couple.
Yeah? Well, listen, thanks a lot for doing the show. I'll say tomorrow night you are in Melbourne and you're down at the Chevron, so everyone come along to the Chevron. It should be a good night. And I'd like to also thank the D-Generation. Where are they?
Excuse me, Mr. Waldron.
Yes.
Can we stay until the 7:30? Our parents are picking us
You
up.
certainly can. Now listen, this 8:30 epic that happens on Thursdays. Have you met these guys incidentally?
Yes, we're very good friends.
Hello.
Have you been to Dag City?
Yes, we've been to Dag City. It's a very good nightclub.
Yeah.
It's not really.
So at 8:30 Thursday night, you make these wonderful appearances.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's really funny for the people under the 14-year age group.
Right.
So, you know, go along.
So how actually did you get into television?
We just cut our hair.
Just walked in, huh?
Yes.
All right, well listen, thanks Wawa Nee for being on the show tonight.
Thanks,
and
mate.
thank you, D-Generation. And do you want to go out with the #1 record?
Yeah, the number one this
Hey.
week is Slice of Heaven by Dave Dobby.
Hey, good night, Australia.